What up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to show the SpookiRyders 1% Premium menu. I've already did a review on this menu in the past. Today, I'm just going to show some of the updated features and some a little complaints that I have here and there. But overall, I really like this menu. I said this in the last video that I did. I do like the menu. The only thing that I didn't like about the menu was pretty much just the look of it. You know, to me, the look of a menu is a lot. You know, when I go to purchase a menu, I like to look at it and be like, okay, that looks like a sexy ass menu. But with this one, you know, you kind of get that kind of like a cheaper menu, you know. But the features of this menu make up for what it looks like. The features of this menu actually are great. So some of the things that they added was the one-time login. I don't even know what that is, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I have no idea. Some of the features that they added, I haven't been able to figure out yet. I haven't been able to figure out where it's at or anything like that. So they actually added crash game for other players in the lobby. So say, you know, you're being griefed or something like that, or somebody's griefing the lobby, you can actually crash a game, or, you know, whatever it is that you want to do, you want to crash somebody's game. They actually added that. They didn't have that in the past, and I thought that was kind of weird that a mod menu didn't have crash options or griefing options like that. They also added cage player. Now, I'm not one that uses that option, but that actually is a really good option if you know, you just want to grief somebody, you just want to fuck with somebody. They also added ESP boxes and stuff like that. That's another one of those that I don't use. But yeah, so they added some things like blame player, where you can kill everybody in the lobby and it'll look like somebody else's did it. I have had that done to me I don't know how many times, and, you know, pretty much what it does is if you do it, they usually report that one person because the whole lobby dies and it says that that one person did it. But in my experiences with other menus, if you turn that on, it doesn't let you shoot other players. Like, you just can't aim at them or anything. They also added clones, and also where you can spawn peds. You can spawn them in God mode and give them guns and stuff like that, so you can use them as bodyguards. I haven't been able to figure out that option. I've looked everywhere in the menu. I could not find it. So I've been playing with this menu for about a week now and trying to figure out everything. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn a car because, yeah, I want to show you some of the things that I think are really cool about the cars. So they also added where you can put guns on cars, but that's another one of those options that I have not been able to find. So they also added flying car. I thought this option was cool because they made it where you can actually pretty much control where your car is going. And, you know, most menus don't exactly have that. They just have it where, you know, you boost in a certain direction. And, yeah, you just kind of just let it rock. But with this one, you know, you can kind of control where you're going. You know, you got control to go up. You got shift to go down, which is really cool. You know, a lot of menus don't have that. And, yeah, that's a really cool option. So let's go ahead and get back down to the ground here. And hopefully we don't die. So it's pretty much just like controlling a car in the air, but you can actually control it kind of like Hogwarts style, you know, where you can turn the wheel and everything like that, and you can push it down, and you can control where you're going other than like slingshot in the vehicle and just kind of praying you go in the right direction, you know. So I thought that was really cool. We'll go ahead and fix the vehicle. So one thing that I really always liked about this menu was the recovery options. I believe that I went over this in the last video, but I'm just gonna say it again. This menu has some of the best recovery options that I've seen in the menu. They make it so easy to do a full recovery, and as you can see, there's literally the full recovery options, which unlocks most things and everything like that. And you got unlock LSC, bunkers, 15 million. Now, I don't trust adding money with this menu, in my personal opinion. I'm not saying that it doesn't work. I'm not saying that, you know, it's stealth money or anything like that. I have no idea. I just don't want to use it because I haven't done it yet. If I made like a fake account, and I would try it and make sure it worked and everything like that, and then I'll probably get back to you guys on that. But as of right now, I just haven't used many of the recovery options except for to unlock everything. Though, when I do paid recoveries and stuff like that, and this is one of those menus that I would use to unlock everything because it makes it so easy. Because when you're using other menus and stuff like that, it's not that easy to do that. You know, you have to go into like subsections of the menu and unlock stuff like that. It makes it complicated, but this menu makes that very simple. So they also added gift card a player, like, or your friend or whatever. Now, I haven't been able to get that to work, or in my experience, when you gift them the vehicle, I thought that meant they would be able to put it in their garage and keep it, but that's not really the case. It lets them put it in their garage, but they can't actually keep it. Like, next time they go in the garage, it's gone. And this is a sick ass car, by the way. Another thing is the animated header. I don't know if I did something wrong, but let me see if I can go. Yeah, animated header. So when I turn on the animated header, it just goes away. I might have did something wrong on that, but I like the header like it is. That header right there, it's really nice. If they would make the SpookiRyders 1% a little bit smaller to fit in there, it would look a lot better. But yeah, like I said, they were doing a UI update and making it look a little bit better, so I was told. And so yeah, the people over at SpookiRyders are awesome. They're awesome people and everything like that. And I think the devs are really good for this menu. If the UI was a little bit better, this menu would be one of those ones that people talk about all the time. You know, they'd be like, "Oh, do you have SpookiRyders?" That's would be this menu, because it overall is a really good menu. And I think that it's a great starter menu. You know, you got menus like Paragon and stuff like that. Those are really good menus, but you know, they're lacking a lot of things that this menu has. You know, this menu has some options that it doesn't, like recovery options and stuff like that. So yeah, this menu is really good for stuff like that. Let me see what else we got here. Oh, host protection, host kick protection. They said that they fixed that. I haven't had too much of a problem with that. I haven't really had too many people try to kick me or anything like that while I was playing with this menu. It's kind of like a low-key menu. Nobody really messes with you or anything like that. You know, when I was using Impulse, dude, every time I got into a lobby, somebody was trying to fuck with me. Or when I was using Paragon, somebody was always trying to fuck with me. Nobody ever fucks with me when I got this menu on. I'm just pretty much doing my own thing. And yeah, so you know, it has most. If you would like to see most of the options, go back in my old video, because I'm not going to go over those in this video. But yeah, this menu has most of the basic options of every other menu has. But it also has a couple more that I like. Let's see. Remove attached objects. Okay, that's one of those options that I feel like are really good. So if you're like in a modder battle or something like that, and they attach a bunch of objects to you, you can detach them. You can also detach them from other players. You know, like your buddy, he gets a bunch of attached objects on him. You can actually remove them from him. I thought that was really cool. I haven't had to use it yet, and I don't even know if it's there, honestly, but it's in the update log. So if it's in the update log, it's there. I just, you know, haven't really had to use it or look for it, period. So, but I'm sure it's in there. Let's see, kill player. You know, that's another one of those troll options that I don't use, but it's in there. We'll go into the online options and I'll show you some of the things. So we go to the abuse options. You can see that they have kick player kick player V2, V3, instant crash, silent kill player, airstrike, trapping cage. That's another one of those that they added. You know, a bunch of different griefing options that are pretty cool. You also have the nice options. Now, this is one of those things that they added in the update where you could edit the person's vehicle speed, but I tried to do that and it didn't seem to work for me. Like, and it doesn't even work for my personal vehicle as well. You can actually edit the speed. I mean, I could be doing something wrong here, but as far as I know, it doesn't work. I tried to make it work, and I know that you have to spectate them, but you know, it just doesn't work for me. I don't know why this guy's chasing me. But yeah, didn't work for me. Let me see what else is I don't know why this guy's chasing me. Yeah, let me read this list, see if I'm missing anything. Oh, they added off the radar. That's one of those that I don't really use like that. Mainly what I use is Never Wanted. That's the only one that I ever use. But off the radar is a good option to have. They also added pet animations. So I guess if you're able to spawn in the pets, you can actually make them do animations. Sorry, I'm a little distracted with this guy chasing me. I don't know what he wants. But yeah, so I guess you can make them do animations. See, this menu actually reminds me a lot of GTA 4 menus, where, you know, GTA 4, in my opinion, had some of the best mod menus to date. You know, they're just really good menus. And this menu reminds me a lot of that. Yeah, honestly, I think that's about it. Let me just make sure. Let's see. Yeah, the remote power people's vehicles, the edit speed, it didn't work for me. Let's see what this guy wants. I'm confused. They also added FX trails. That's right. So if you go back in my other videos, I believe that I did FX trails on other people, and yeah, I couldn't find it in this menu. So yeah, I could not find it anywhere. FX trails. Yeah, couldn't find it. Also, I figured out that if you turn on what is it called? Bull shark testosterone, it doesn't turn off. So once it's on, it's pretty much on. At least that's what happened last time. But you know, that doesn't really bother me like that, other than the visuals. Attached objects abuse. I don't even know what that is, man. Like I said, another one of the complaints that I had about this menu was I wanted subsections for, not sections, but to tell me what it does. You know, like if I hover over somebody and I go to abuse options and I hover over freeze, it should say like freeze in place or destroy personal vehicle. You know, the ones that are obvious, but you know, just tell me what some things do. So like when I'm hovering over it, I would like for it to tell me what it does, because some things I just don't know what it does. And so yeah, I don't know what attached objects abuse is. I don't know why this guy's still chasing me, honestly. But yeah, no idea what that does. Yeah, I would like for a little bit of Jesus Christ, that guy. Alright, well, fair enough. Oh, also, one thing that I thought was really cool about this menu is that you can go into the nice options, give all Mark II weapons. That's one of those ones that I wish were on every menu. And I like when I use another menu and I give all weapons, it gives me like the Mark II sniper or something like that, but it doesn't give me any ammo. So I have like no ammo, and even if I put it on unlimited ammo, it still doesn't give me the ammo for the Mark II. But this one actually does. It gives you the gun, the ammo. It's fucking sick. I really like the give Mark II weapons options on this menu, which is one that not many menus have, and it's kind of sad. Let's see what else we got here. I think that's about it. Oh, we got another modder in here that just changed the weather. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I've went over all the new ones. I couldn't find most of them. I could not find most of the options for this menu that on the update log. Like, they said it was there, and I'm sure that they're there. I'm pretty sure I'm just stupid and I couldn't find them. But yeah, couldn't find them. I wish they were easier to find. Like, I couldn't find how to spawn the peds and anything like that. Which was really sad to me because I wanted to test that out and give them weapons and kind of have like bodyguards rolling around with me everywhere I went. I thought that would be pretty cool, but oh shit, that dude scared the fuck out of me, dude. Yeah, that's one of the things that I wish I had. But let's see, weapon options. Give out weapons. Give out Mark II. See if I can shoot this guy out of the sky unless he's gone. Oh, he left. What a little bitch. Yeah. So yeah, if they would make a lot of things more directly available, would be sick. Also, the UI update, I hope that it's great, because the UI as it is right now just looks cheap, and I know the devs can do better than that. And yeah, that's pretty much it on this menu. I will be doing another update video on this menu later on when they add a few more options and they do the UI update and stuff like that, because I support this menu. I think that it will be a top contender one day. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any menus you want me to review, make sure to put it down in the comments. Some of the ones that you guys have put in there before, they're paid menus, and I have no problem with paid menus as long as the devs are willing to work with me. Since I do reviews, if they're willing to work with me on price for me to actually do the review of their menu. A lot of the ones that they just don't want to budge on price, they're like, oh no, well, menu's still $30 even if you do a review. It's like, man, come on, dude, your menu's not even that good. I'm not trying to, the only reason I'm trying to do the review is because one of my viewers said to. And yeah, dude, I'm not trying to pay that much for a menu if I don't already like it. Like, if I don't like the menu, then I ain't gonna get it unless it's like hella cheap. So, all right. So my screen just went totally black. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Well, I guess some modder's doing some shit to me, so I guess you can see some of the protection features. Somebody's fucking with me heavy. Oh, also, I would like for it to be like when you go to online options players, it would tell me if they're a modder or not. Like, yeah, like some menus have it where if you hover over the person, it says that they're in God mode and stuff like that, and tells you more detailed things about the person. So yeah, but anyways, I digress. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna be doing more videos soon, hopefully. I've just been real busy lately, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And yeah, bye bye.